Yo, what's going on, man? It's fucking Trap Reezy, fucking 757 artist, man. Fucking currently residing in Greensboro, North Carolina, you feel what I'm saying? Portsmouth, Virginia, born and raised, you feel what I'm saying? I got 8 questions from 6 Sense Media, man. Let's get it. Life is perfect, but you made this shit worth it. Let's go. Life ain't perfect, but you made this shit worth it. The direction that I was going for was just like, I really wanted to showcase my producing skills, for real, like really show that I'm not just a rapper. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a true artist in what I do, and so I'm out in the field really doing shit, like really getting my footwork into what I want to do, you know, for the rest of my life. So that's like, you know, that's like really the direction. And like there's like, it's like sporadic, there's like, you know, lyrical, you know, I'm just really showcasing myself as this being my first project, you know what I'm saying? So it's of this year, I should say. My first project of this year, so that's really what it is. The cover art itself, I just really wanted to make it, you know, somewhat literal. So that's what it's like. I want to be in the field. I'm really in the field, you know what I'm saying? In some woods and shit. So yeah, that's pretty much where it's just like the direction I'm trying to go in, and that's the cover art, you know. I got like 3 solid ideas for videos. So yeah, I can't expect videos. I plan to have videos this year, like visuals this year. You know what I'm saying? I want to be outside more. I want to be able to, you know, really like put my face on the fucking camera. You feel what I'm saying? Like put a face to the voice. You feel what I'm saying? So I got like 3 ideas for this tape, and then I got another tape coming out in February, it's a Valentine's Day tape. So, and I got ideas for that. So it's like, I want to say the latest is April, but the earliest is March. Between those times is when y'all should expect me, you know, to, you know, drop visuals and shit. So, yeah, I got ideas. The project title itself, In the Field, it's just really me just saying that, like, I'm putting in the footwork to become, you know, what I want to be. You feel what I'm saying? I really want to be in a better position. You feel what I'm saying? Put myself and my people in a better position. So it's just like, I'm in the field doing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm really doing all this shit by myself. So it's just like, I'm in the field putting in that work to show niggas it's like, you know, it's a party. It's a little party, you know what I'm saying? And you want to get along, you know what I'm saying? Come get along, you know what I'm saying? Come get in the field with me. So that's just pretty much what I'm saying, is I'm in the field putting in that work. My favorite thing to do when I'm not making music, y'all can probably guess. I like smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. It's chill, you know. I like smoking weed. Then I like playing the game. I like playing GTA. I like to play this game called Starfield. I'm about to make a transition, to be real. I'm an Xbox player, but I'm about to transition to PS5. I'm actually about to keep both. So we'll see about that. But other than that, I like to, you know, I spend time with my family. I like spending time with my sisters. And then listen to different music. I listen to a lot of different music. Like, I don't put myself into a box when it comes to music. I really try to be versatile and be open to a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, some bullshit, yeah, I'll turn off. But, like, I really try to listen to a lot of different things. So I listen to music a lot. And then I watch shows, you know, TV, movies, you know. I watch shows, movies, and all that. And, make money. That's about it. So that's pretty much what I do outside of music. My fave spot to eat in the 757. That is a hard question, to be honest. Now listen. It's an unpop. Now if we're gonna say specifically 757, I'ma say Chef Skip. That nigga can cook. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Chef Skip. You know what I'm saying? By Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? Used to be Victory Boulevard. Hey, shout out to him, bro. That nigga can cook some good fish. But back to my other thought. Listen, it's an unpopular opinion. Okay? But Wawa subs. Hey, look, every time I come back home, bro, if I'm hungry, I'm going to Wawa. I don't give a fuck what time it is. I don't give a fuck what time of night or what time of day. I'm going to Wawa. I'm getting a fucking turkey sandwich with turkey, cheese, bacon, barbecue sauce, and they got some new sauce. It's like some, you know what I'm saying? It's like hot sauce but sweet. You know what I'm saying? Bussin'. Get you a cookie and a smoothie and you straight. Bussin'. Wawa. Forever loving it. Forever dying behind it. I don't give a fuck. I'm standing behind Wawa's. But if we're going specifically 757, I'm going to say Chef Skip's in Portsmouth. Shout out to bro. A goal that I really want to reach by the end of this year with and without music is like, you know, I really told myself this year I want to push myself to get like visuals, more visuals out. I actually want to put visuals out. That's like one of the big goals I want to do. And then another big goal is to like get 6 to 7 projects out with a sequel to my first project ever, Heartless Go. I want to make a sequel to that this year and release it, you know. I can't tell y'all. But, you know, I'm going to release 6 to 7 projects, and I already got, like, you know, I got 2. I got this one, and then I got a Valentine's Day tape coming February 14th, Valentine's. And, you know, really, you know, get those 6 to 7 projects done. And, you know, really focus on that. And then outside of music, it's just like, I want to travel more. I really want to travel more. Like, I really want to be able to go to, like, different places in this world. I really want to go to the Eastern Hemisphere. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go to, like, Africa or England, Germany, you know, somewhere. You know, I want to go out somewhere out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be so close to home. Plus, I be wanting to get out of the United States sometimes. So it's just like, I want to travel more and then collaborate with more people. You feel what I'm saying? These features that I got from this project is like people that I grew up with, that I went to high school with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to be able to collaborate with more people, collaborate with people out here in Greensboro, you know, just really put in the footwork and network more and, you know, get my message out there. You feel what I'm saying? When did I start producing and my beat selection for this project and features? And do I have a favorite song? I do. I have 2 favorite songs. I actually do. So let's start with the producing. So shout out to J-So. I forever tell people around me that I would not know how to produce if it wasn't to J-So. So shout out to J-So. You feel what I'm saying? I started producing around the time I started like making music, which was like 2018. I had just graduated high school and I just started working at the shipyard out there. So it's like I started getting money and, like, you know what I'm saying? I had look, fun fact. Let me tell you like this. Fun fact. I recorded my first song in my grandma's house. Well, I was living with my grandma. I lived at my grandma's. I recorded in my own closet with like the shittiest mic. Didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And I was lit, nigga. So then, fuck it. I just said fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to like learn how to make shit how I wanted shit to sound. You know what I'm saying? And then J-So came along. I had went to high school with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we were chilling and he was already producing. So he just showed me FL. And then I just took off from there. And then, like, for real, I'm gonna be honest. Like, back when I had my first project, my very, very first project called Trvp, go look it up on SoundCloud. If you listen to the production on that versus, and I released that in 2019. If you listen to the production of that versus Heartless Goat and further on, you'll see how much I progressed. But the reason I had, like, you know, not released anything since like 2019 was because I had moved out here and I was getting settled and shit. So then I started tapping back in, and then just, you know what I'm saying, the rest is history. And then as far as the beat selections for this shit, I really just be making beats. And then, like, when I feel like it's a beat that I, like, feel, that I say, yeah, alright, bet. That's when I go record it. Or I write down to it and then I record it. I go to the studio and record it, and what do I do? So, yeah, that's, like, you know, that's pretty much the beat selection. It's just like I be making the beats, and if I feel it, yeah. And then just like with this project specifically, like Night Shift, bitch, I need you. So with specifically Night Shift, that just was like the tone of it, for real. So it's just like, you know, I wanted to be able to be lyrical. I wanted to be able to be, you know, grunge light, and then some smooth shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the beat selection of it. It's just like I be making the beats, and then I just go record it, and then I just arrange the track list and how I would want it to sound, and, you know, transition. And then, you know, I tweak it up a little bit, and, you know, boom. So yeah, that's pretty much the beat selection. And then the features, I know my niggas, you know, I know the niggas that's gonna be rapping on this shit. So it's just like, I want them, like, okay, let me tell you like this, right? So one of the features, or two of the features, all of the features except one asked to hop on the shit. I asked everybody else to hop on the shit. But when bro hopped on this shit, and his music already be snapping, when bro hopped on this shit, that nigga went ballistics, bro. That nigga went ballistics. And when I say ballistics, I mean ballistics. Let me just tell you who it is. Slutty K went fucking ballistics when I got his verse back. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga went barnacles. So, and I already like his style. I like the grunge shit. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he was, like, really, like, sliding on the fucking beat. You feel what I'm saying? So Slutty K was sliding on this shit. When you listen to it, that shit is snapping. And then Lon, he got more of a lyrical nigga, and that's what I like about Lon. That nigga was, like, really spitting shit that makes you sit down and think about shit. You feel what I'm saying? And he really got a positive message behind what he says. And that's just all I want to spit and put down on records. It's just positive shit. So that's what Lon came about. And then as far as Malcolm and Dane, Malcolm, I've been rapping with this nigga. Shout out to Malcolm, bro. We came into this game together. So shout out to this nigga. So we already was just like, you know, let me tell you the beat selection on that. So boom. I was visiting, and this was like in December. I was visiting already. And I told him, I said, hey man, I'm trying to make this January tape. You know what I'm saying? You trying to help me with it? He's like, yeah. So he just did some shit. He mixed, you know what I'm saying? He cooked up a little bit on his part. And I took the drums and shit, ran with it, boom. You got Masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? And then he's a rapper himself, so he just slid on that shit. I told him, I said, I just want your verse a little bit. Boom. He did that shit. And then Dane's a lyrical mastermind by himself. Like that. None of my niggas write. well, they write, but when they don't write, it's still fire. It's like if you thought they were wrote. But these niggas, when they don't write, it's still fire. Dang, this nigga just wordplay and fucking flow is just crazy and barnacles, bro. It's just, it's insane, bro. It's just like, it's something to witness. It's what, shout out to Malcolm and Dame, bro. Just, God bless to y'all. So, but yeah, just, that's pretty much all it is. But my favorite tracks is, I ain't gonna lie, it's Spaz Out and On G. I'm not gonna lie with you. Spaz Out, On G. Spaz Out is more of a like, I can get turned to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I really like Spaz Out. But On G's more smooth, you know what I'm saying? More casual. So that's it. Thank you guys for having me. And like the last message I want to be able to tell folks is, first and foremost, love God, love yourself, and to be yourself. Those are like the three main things I want you to be able to like take away from my music and just me as a person, as a human being, is to love yourself, be yourself, and love God. And you know what I'm saying? Take care of what you got to take care of as a human being. That's the main thing. And to thank everybody that love and support my music, my art, because you know what I'm saying, it's just really me doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Independent. Don't plan on signing. Don't want to sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm just want to leave a legacy for my family. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole thing is for. It's just for my family. So that's the main message I want y'all to take away. Big love to 6th Sense Media. Thank y'all for having me again. It's Trap Reezy, 757, Wallace Chasing Gang. Gang.
Yeah. You know how I pop my shit, nigga.